we're buddy. What's going on? Vibers, what's going on, everybody? I totally forgot the game plan for today. You know what I mean? I'm all right. I'm back on track now. I almost forgot the game plan of the day, though, ladies and gentlemen, and whatnot. Yo, I am glitching like a mug right now, but it's all good though. You know what I mean? How is everybody doing on this beautiful midweek live stream Wednesday, y'all? Hopefully everybody's having a good and enjoyable day today and whatnot. Everything is going good. Everything is going copacetic for everybody. Uh, like usual and whatnot, we're gonna start the first lot. We're gonna start the first reaction at 6:10. You know what I mean? So if you hear early, como estás? What's going on, badass? What is going on, man? Como estás? Como estás, man? I don't know what's up with this whole freaking king thing, whatever. What is that about? I don't know what that's about, but like that is something. I don't know. But anyways, man, what's going on, IDK? What's going on, IDK? Como estás, man? How you doing, man? What's going on, double T? What's going on, double T? Everything good with you? All right. What's going on, Log? What's going on, Bugs? What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing good today. Wow, what's going on? What's going on? I just wanted to say hi to everybody. You know how we start. You know what I mean? We're gonna start the first reaction at 6:10. So chill out, relax. I subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. Double T. Thanks for subscribing. You know what I mean? Much appreciated. You know what I mean? Thank you very much, man. Enjoy the vibe and whatnot. By the way, guys, I want to tell you guys, I appreciate you. Oh, it's freaking hot up in here. Give me a second. Yeah, it's hot up in this mug, man. He said, I subscribe. Bye. Okay, Double T. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you later. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. Next, you could come. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. If you want to, you could come by and chill out and relax and stuff. You know what I mean? But I understand you gotta go. You have a lot of important things to do. Those some good chips. Yo, what's up with the your favorite YouTuber? All right, Double T. Appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Yo, badass. What's this top fans thing? What's that all about? You know what I mean? Let me tap that junk to see what the hell that's all about. Okay. I see you and Bugs up on the list. That's what it means. Appreciate that. I don't know what the hell that means. I'm new to all this now. But anyway, how's everybody's day going? I meant to say badass. Did I say B? I meant to say badass. But yeah, man, it's hot as hell. That's all I could. That's one thing that I know. It's really hot today. I'll be alright though, man. But like, I'm just happy that everybody chilling. Let me get to the list and whatnot. Make sure everything is copacetic on the vibes. All right. Bug, man, what's going on, man? You kind of quiet, man. All right. I didn't finish. I didn't. I gotta finish my food regimen. Like, I got my steps in. You know what I mean? Did some push-ups and sit-ups. You know what I mean? Got my cardio in. Now I gotta finish eating. You know what I mean? Anyways, man. I don't know, man. Did you guys hear about that freaking P Diddy stuff, my G son? Yo, man. Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna get charged for the the racketeering act and whatnot, the RICO and whatnot, because that was like too much of a stretch and whatnot. But like the whole thing, everything that he got charged with, it was that's what I think he deserved. You know what I mean? And the most that he could actually get for yeah, he beat out a lifetime sentence. He could have been in jail for the rest of his life. But now the max that he could get right now, all right, Double T, you know what I mean? You have a blessed day too. The most he could get is actually freaking 20 years and whatnot. And that's the most. And he never did jail time before for anything. The first case he had, he didn't lose it. So that doesn't count. You know what I mean? So the only thing, the most he could get is 20 years. In the way that they talking, he's not even gonna get that, you know. But like the way that court TV and the TV was talking about it, they were talking about it like he was gonna get like freaking 200 years in jail and whatnot. And that didn't happen either. You know what I mean? Yo, I allowed to watch for a bit longer. All right, definitely, man. Definitely, chill out and yo, I am allowed to watch for a bit longer. I no doubt. Chill out a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Well, at the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm not happy. The dude is like he got some on and off issues with his life and whatnot. But like, what they charge him with is not what they was trying to get him. What the case was about. Anyways, we got 2 more minutes left and whatnot. We're gonna jump it. Sorry that I can't donate. I'm broke. Hey man, don't even worry about it, bro. You know what I mean? I don't even know how this donate thing works. You know what I mean? But if you wanna, I mean, like at the end of the day, I don't know how this new feature works and whatnot. But like, if you wanna donate to when you're not broke, you could do that too. It's all good. There's no hurry. Mm. Yeah, man. But we about to jump into the first track of the day. We got 1 more minute. I'm gonna give everybody a little more time to drip drop in and whatnot, and then we're gonna start with the first reaction. So you okay with me calling you Double T? You know what I mean? I like Double T. You know what I mean? Double T is definitely on point. I like Double T. You like you okay with Double T? All right, that's what's up, man. That's gonna be your name every time you pop up. I'm gonna be like Double T. What up, Double T? All right, man. We about to jump into the first track. You know what I mean? All right, man. We about to jump into the first track. Get your horses in deck. Hold on. Damn, I could play on that, but I think it sounds better. All right, I'm gonna have to ask you guys for your advice. All right? Quick advice. What's going on, B? What's going on, B? All right, so I'm gonna ask you guys for your advice and whatnot. Does the sound better like this? Or does the sounds better like this? Remember how the first one sound, ladies and gentlemen. So which one? The first one or the second one? Which one? The second one, the first one, or the second one? Which one you guys like better? The first one? Everybody's down for the first one? Alright, we're gonna. The first one is better? Alright, cool. Let me freaking X out of this. And mind you guys, the first one is a speaker that I had for over 15, over 30 years. No, not mine. I'm 30. I don't know, no. Over 20 years I had this speaker, bro. You know what I mean?
Bad man from here to here, we tell them I'm a bad man. Bad man not here. Bad man from here to here, we tell them I'm a bad man not here. Bad man from here to here, we tell them I'm a bad man.
What he said, bad man right here to here? I'm like, what?
Bad man from here to here, we tell them I'm a bad man. Bad man, bad man, bad man, we will kill all your swag.
Real bad man, I gotta kill all your swag. Let's go.
Real bad man, we will kill all your swag.
Going live, that's it. You just go live and see what happens from there. You know what I mean? I think initially I was just doing the YouTube videos and whatnot, and I was like, you know what? I want to try live stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna be cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the live stream because I do reactions. So if I go on and do the live streams, I have to do reactions and have a personality too. And I didn't think my viewers would actually like my personality. But it worked out okay, you know what I mean? It worked out okay. Ask the guys up in here, you know what I mean? They'll tell you more than anything, you know? Well, you could use apps and stuff to assist you and whatnot. But right now, I'm just on my phone. I feel like this track is more about vibes than anything and whatnot, yo, because it's just like it's a vibe track. The beat is definitely on point, and everything is like very bass heavy and whatnot, which I don't have a problem with. It's just a good vibe right here. Bad man from here to here, we tell them I'm a bad man. Bad man not here. Bad man from here to here, we tell them I'm a bad man. Bad man, bad man, bad man. Real bad man, we will kill all your swag. That's dope.
My CD went away, it's a madness. You don't get confident and so completions on guns and ain't no losses. If you got angry job, none that I ain't gonna notice. Okay, you still notice. I get rolled outside like Zeus and posters. Not paying attention.
Bad man not you. Bad man from here to here. We tell you I'm a bad man. Bad man not you. Bad man from here to here. We tell you I'm a bad man. Bad man. Bad man. Bad man. Real bad man, we will kill all your swag.
Real bad man will kill up all of your swag. I think that's what he says, man.
Real bad man, we will kill all your swag.
Yeah. Do we have any real bad money here, yo? Do we have any real bad money here, yo? Let me stop, man. Let's go. If we do, I'm not a bad man. Please don't take my money. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, man, I didn't realize that this track was like freaking 4 minutes long, man. But definitely a hit, you know what I mean? Did you guys enjoy that track right there, man? Let me see them emojis up in the freaking sky to express how you guys felt about that last track right there. Let's get them up, let's get them up, let's get them up, y'all. Let's get them emojis up in the air, man. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, YouTube, was it your emoji, the capital D? That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? You flamed it up. I finally got a little cooler. All right. You know what I mean? All right. I see where you're coming up with that, man. Nice. Now that y'all done express how y'all felt about that last track, let's get them ones up in the air, guys. Let's get them ones up in the air. That's gonna tell me you guys ready for the next track. You know what I mean? So get them up real quick so I know, so I could go. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, we got showing all the love. I what I'm talking about, man. It's funny that you guys request proof today, because I did like I think I dropped a video on the J channel with proof today and whatnot, yo. So it's kind of funny that Donna had requested him. Yeah, but let's go. Let's jump into it, guys.
I think I'm too drunk for this song. Fall back, put the link on the website. It's been a long day in the studio. Let's see what happens, you know what I'm saying? I think I'll do okay. Here we go. Hey, they call me the ball breaker. You should keep me out the club on a big bad wall from a Jameson thug. I wave high while I'm K5 day high. Coded in KY, Belorgy on the hayride. I hustle like an Ethiopian custodian. Quick, rabbit.
I hustle like an Ethiopian custodian. That's bars right there, yo. That boss is a little bit too heavy, bro. I gotta put that shit down, man.
Cause you can leave behind the opium. Executive American, all the way from a derelict. Drinking at the Sheridan, bearing chicks in the marriages. Oh yeah, marry me, baby. Half hour later, you can carry me, baby. I'm skinny dipping, swimming, the young Dominican with me. Last time I wasn't pimping, it's been a minute. Hey, learning to pay me till I'm drinking in some Daisy Boots.
Yeah, like I said yesterday, yo, I gotta, with that channel, like, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I feel like what I'm gonna do with that channel is just do popular freaking music and shit. because I need some popular freaking views on that channel. You know what I mean? I want to have at least one successful channel view. You know what I mean? Because I love pleasing everybody, but I need to get the at least one freaking channel where the actual views make sense. You know what I mean? Besides freaking the live views. I love the live views and whatnot. I just wish everything could be like the live views. You know?
It's been a minute. Hey, learning to pay me till I'm drinking in some Daisy Dukes. 80 proof, keep retarded like a baby do. I'm so good at rap, it's not even fair. You know my shit bangs, I ain't talking about hair. Three smoking hot chicks in a couple of days. Call me the limit, how I come every day.
Three hot couple of chicks in one Dave? Hold up.
Three smoking hot chicks in a couple of days.
Oh, three hot couple of chicks in a handful of Daves. I guess the Daves are the dudes and whatnot. The hot chicks are the hot chicks and whatnot. And then he approaches the room, see what's going on.
Three smoking hot chicks in a couple of days. Call me the limit, how I come every day. If you ain't feeling my shit is completely understandable. I be on rap, homie and speaking animal. Think about leaving it, let me bro. Finish your battle and let it go. Look at my lame and I'm not even bold. So untouchable in his own.
He said, I know you are lame and I'm not even bold, man. That's bars. I ain't even nothing, bro. But I know you are lame. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Let me bro, finish your battle and let it go. Look at my lame and I'm not even bold. So untouchable in his own. For that, the beat, who's called it. The link with the boss hack. We can get to the kid in the Monday. Right looking. They all of my little shit that's in the students. I'm a cowboy, baby. I'm a nuisance. I'm a problem.
I'm a cowboy, baby. I'm a nuisance. That's bars too.
I'm a cowboy, baby. I'm a nuisance. I'm a problem. Tell me that you love me. You can be a model. It don't matter if you shove it. Tickle. Come on, in the middle. Give me trouble. Big girls, they make me feel so little. Take it close.
Big girls make me feel so little. That's bars too, man. I'm dropping bars early, yo.
Give me trouble. Big girls, they make me feel so little.
Yep.
Take your clothes off.
Yep.
We're striking in the kitchen.
Yep.
Hunting, fishing, fucking, kissing. I'm buck wild. I never have it together. Have you noticed I leave every show on a structure? Prop in the air, really on his way to the hotel. These hoes smell. I hope the blowjob goes well.
How you say something like that though? How you say that? How you say something like that though, man? These hoes smell. I wish some of the BJs. What? How you say something like that, yo? How you say something like that?
On his way to the hotel. These hoes smell. I hope the blowjob goes well. Whiskey in my IV, boner in my boxes. I'm always with some.
What level of freaking intoxication do you have to be where you said these bleeps smell? I wonder the level of this BJ, what the level of the BJ is going to be. Like, I don't know about you. If these girls are smelling, and I'm self-aware that they're smelling, I don't know. I don't know if there's a blow. I don't know if I'm anticipating the second part of the. I don't know. I don't know at all, man.
The blowjob goes well. Whiskey in my IV, boner in my boxes.
It might be because the whiskey in his IV. It might be because of that.
I hope the blowjob goes well.
Whiskey in my IV,
boner in my boxes. I'm always with some sorry your dogs and your blasters. Head like a dildo. Back in Spain, the rubber on the energizer bunny. I'm a tough mother. Tomorrow's my birthday, I'll sign up for karate. I'll keep that the sense of you get the black belt prime me. I know you see me win the beat with Joe Stamos. 100 years from now, the show will still be on cable. See me win the beat with Joe Stamos. 100 years from now, the show will still be on cable. Killing is this high on medical cannabis, starting riots on campuses.
Well, he changed the beat? Did he just change the beat?
kind of man is this? I am medical cannabis starting riots on campuses. No one should be afraid of this. Listen closely, I'm not gonna shout. I've tried being humble, it's just not working out.
I tried being humble, it's just not working out.
It's not working out.
All right, guys. Did you guys enjoy that track right there? If you guys did, I need y'all to do me a small favor. Smack them emojis in the freaking comment section. Let me know something. Let me know something. One more time. Let me know something, guys. Let me know something. And by the way, I just want to give you guys a quick update and whatnot. I have a little barbecue to go to. It's not a little barbecue. I got a big barbecue to go to on Saturday. I'm not too sure my mother bleeping butt is gonna go live on Saturday, but I might I might reschedule a Saturday live stream because I love the trivia so freaking much. I might freaking move the Saturday live stream to Friday. You know what I mean? So if you're around on Friday and whatnot, same time, same place and whatnot. Now all we need is a name for Friday. You know what I mean? I don't think we had Throwback Friday. You know what I mean? But we're not going to do Throwback Friday tracks. You know what I mean? It's only going. Hey, and that's how I be getting caught up too. We're just doing the week. We're just gonna name it for this week. We're not gonna put Friday on the map for live streams. Okay? I just need something to call Friday. Because we're not going to go live on Saturday this week, all right? It's not going to be a recurring event. It's just this Friday, you know? I like my Fridays to be as relaxing as possible. You know what I mean? So if you guys got any ideas on what we should call this week's Friday stream, hit me up on the Discord. For those that have the Discord, on the suggestion section, Freaky Friday. I was thinking about TGIF Friday stream. You know what I mean? But Freaky Fridays, that means you probably have to freaking put some freaky stuff into the freaking selection of videos, man. Friday with SNL. Right. That. What's going on, Trip? What's going on, Trip? What's going on, Trip? Yeah, the Friday, Fresh Friday. That sounds like Throwback Friday, man. That sounds like Funky Fresh Friday sounds like freaking Throwback Friday. The first thing I think about is throwbacks. All right, what's going on, Donna? We just did your track. You just missed your track. Because we just did it. You know what I mean? We just did it. You just missed it. On you. You know what I mean? On you. Yeah? You just missed it. You know what I mean? It's your fault. You know what I mean? But anyways, howdy. I tried. Good. Anyways, man, it was Flashback Friday before. Now it's yeah. That's why I said I don't want a name that's gonna get attached. You know what I mean? That's really cool. I just want it to be a substitute for Saturday because I'm not gonna go live on Saturday. So, that's why it's probably just be throw that. It's probably be freaking. I don't know, man. Cause I gotta do the I gotta do label for it later today. So I want to come up with the name before the day is over, so I could just set it up and whatnot. But anyways, Funky Friday, Freaky Friday. You got. All right, I'll ask the AI what the name should be. You guys ready for the next track, man? You guys ready for the next track? The Top Secret Friday. Oh yeah. So let me see who's on top. Does it show you? Okay, let me see. First we got we got on our top 5. We got freaking Badass is number 1. Boog is number 2. Trip is number 3. Donna is number 4. Whoa. We need to work on that, yo. We need to work on that. What's going on? Anyways, let's jump into the next track, guys. I don't know what this top thing is, but yo, you know where it is. Let's go. The hell is that purple thing next to my name? I don't know. It says you a top person. You a top person, so that's a good thing, I guess. You know what I mean? But my top subscriber is Badass. You loud. You third. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Yo, I think it has. I think it has something to do with like your presence on the channel. You know what I mean?
It's so distorted. It left me here with this damage that you caused.
Oh, shout out to Mare Bear, yo! Shout out to Mare Bear. Shout out to Mare Bear.
Here with this damage that you caused. Why don't you face it? Those fucked up places. In my memories, none of them I've lost. But I've never been here long enough to know. Every time I feel this, I just lose control. Such a cancer on my face of everything that's been wrong.
He said, "Oh, smoking words? Maybe. I don't know. You might be right on that junk, man. You might be right." Bro, listen. I ain't gonna hold you, B. I didn't do this. This is YouTube analyzing this shit. These numbers have shit to do with me. You know what I mean? Don't look at me, yo. I think it's part of YouTube's new community applications and shit. You know what I mean? What's going on, SB? What's going on, SB? Yo, I'm doing good with this. What's going on, SB? Welcome, man. How you doing, fam? Salute to you, my dude. Salute to you, my dude. Yo, every time I say that in 2025, I'll be like, hold up, man. I hope that's what the person goes by, son. You know what I mean? Every time I say salute my dude, I'll be like, huh? I hope. And I'm like, nah, I'm too old, man. You know what I mean? the guitar playing is ill though. I'm feeling that vibe right there, yo. He said, "I'm a needle in your spine." Jeez Louise, man, what you doing over there, broski? Oh, she said, "I'm the needle in your spoon." Oh hell no! So he's the wow. Such a cancer on the face that's beautiful. That's some ill ass freak. That's an ill ass line right there. You're such a cancer on the face of anything that's beautiful. That's crazy, boss. Right I wanted to get a little closer to you guys, man. I was kind of far away. I just wanted to get a little close. Can I get a little closer? You know what I mean? Damn. I guess he's just basically saying like he allows toxic freaking things to be in his orbit and shit, and he just accepts the fact that that's what it is. You know what I mean? That's some crazy ass junk, bro. You know what I mean? No, sorry, bad with me, my G, yo. I can't have that much toxicity in my freaking orbit and whatnot, cause that shit, that ish is gonna f up my day. It's gonna f up my week, and it's gonna f up my month. You know what I mean? I'm a type of person. I'm like very. I have like a low freaking stress ratio. You know, if you know what that means. So the minute I get stressed and whatnot, yo, it off keys everything in my life. You know what I mean? So I try to stay as comfortable and calm as freaking possible, cause I might freaking turn into Diddy if I'm super stressed out. You know what I mean? I don't like that. You know what I mean? Pause. No Diddy, exactly. Cut. Yeah, man. There you go. Oh, look at that, yo. I did it. I'm in the frame, guys. Anyways, yo. Damn. I need to freaking shave, yo. Ah, damn. Oh, damn. I need to shave, guys. You guys, man. At least my nose hair is in check. You know what I mean? And my nose hair is in check. Everything good, bro. Like, man, shit. Yo. Anyways, guys, did you guys enjoy that last track right there, man? Let's get them emojis up in the air, guys. Let's get them emojis in the air, guys. Let's get it going, guys. You know what I mean? After y'all finish getting them emojis in the air, I need you guys to press that one button if you guys are ready for the next track. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy. Look at his man bear. Yeah, bear. What up, man bear? What up, man bear? ¿Cómo estás? We bien gracias. You know what I mean? It's all good, man. There we go, man. The family feels a little bit fuller. The family feels a little bit more complete. I like this vibe here, you know what I mean? I definitely like it, yo. I like this vibe so much. I'ma do something that I haven't done in a long ass time. I don't know. That's one of my favorite freaking sound effects. I don't use it enough. I have no use to use it, but you know what I mean? I really like that sound effect, yo. I need to find a reason to use it. You know what I mean? Anyways, yo, let's move on to the next track, guys. Let's move on to the next track, guys. Oh, since you wasn't here the other day, guess who stopped by? Mary Bear? Guess who stopped by, Mary Bear? Yeah, everybody be quiet. Especially you. Be quiet. You know how you like to talk, man. Be quiet. Don't say nothing. Guess who stopped by? Freaking Elizabeth. Elizabeth passed by. Elizabeth passed by, yo. And she chilled. She came by 2 or 3 days in a row. I was like, but it was all chill. It was all chill. We asked her about Mary. She didn't know nothing about Mary. You know what I mean?
Legacy is strange, bloody waves and smallpox. Trigger happy cock, barbed wire and fire on it, y'all, and don't stop. When the colonizer came with the cross and the sword, I knew the first spirit said I didn't win the war. I'm a battle scar wearing the sword. I knew the first spirit don't stop. When the colonizer trigger happy cock, barbed wire and fire on it, y'all, and don't stop. When the colonizer came with the cross and the sword, I knew the first spirit said I didn't win the war.
He said, I drew the first spear and said, I declare war. That's boss right there, man. That's boss. I like that energy. Yeah.
They came with the cross and the sword. I knew the first spirit said I declare the war. I'm a battle scar wearing never carry. Descendant of belong in the interproletary. So check the work ethic in the name. The lessons might change, but the essence of the message is the same. So when they say anything, say why is it? Classes in session till the teacher gets a big slip.
When they say anything, I say, why is it? That's it. Yo, I think teachers, like, I don't know when they stopped, Mary. I don't know why they stopped it from a long time ago. Teachers used to say it's always good to ask why. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy how, like, when you ask why nowadays, people be like, yo, stop being a smart ass. But like back in the day when I was growing up and whatnot, yo, teachers would always say it's a good thing to ask why. If you don't understand something, you have to be like, why? You know what I mean? Is this, that, and so on and whatnot, yo? Because sometimes people that's teaching you don't even know what the hell they teaching, because they're receiving the information from the book and whatnot, and sometimes the book is not right. So when you ask why, it's always a good metrics for knowledge and whatnot, man.
Anything, say why is it? Classes in session till the teacher gets a big slip. I rhyme the rhythm and vibe, a little wine talk. Can't get the concrete in line with the spine. I seek to find peace, but it's war all the time. It's deep like the tide from Renton and shoreline. I'm a more mindful guy ever since finding out that I'm about to be a father. And doubt is not an option. like the tide from renting the shoreline. I'm a more mindful guy ever since finding out that I'm about to be a father, and down is not an option, and now I can't.
Yo, I like that, man. I'm about to be a father, and down is not an option. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like, you have to put yourself to the side for a bigger freaking for a bigger purpose and whatnot. Having kids, you're gonna learn that a lot. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to suffer a lot. You're gonna have to suffer a lot, or not even suffer. You just gonna have to freaking sacrifice things that you might want in life to better your kids' future. You know what I mean? So I definitely like that bar. That was definitely on point.
Since finding out that I'm about to be a father, and down is not an option, and now I can't be getting cultivated as often. So
He said, "Now I can't get cultivated as often." Yeah, man, you can't get as effed up as often. You gotta pick your moments now. You know what I mean? You definitely gotta pick your moments now, son. You know what I mean? You can't. That's the thing. Whenever you have certain responsibilities in your life and whatnot, you gotta start picking the moments where it's good for you to get crunktivated. I like the way that word crunktivated. I'm about to get crunktivated. You know what I mean? You gotta pick the moments out.
down is not an option, and now I can't be getting cultivated as often. So get your hands dirty, cause a prayer ain't enough, boss. What cross? We got crucified by buckshot. 1 million Jesuses and Judas got his nuts off pages. Torn out the memories of those who remain shackled in the chains of international capital gain. They claim civilized with the animal way. Peace to Oakland, I've never been a fan of the A, but some days you can find me inscribing my soul on the page. Every crime has an alibi. Disciplined and organized, it's how I handle mine. Jackson spending that time on their battle rhymes. I can't knock it if you find it entertaining. I rep those whose labor ain't compensated. So check the work ethic in the name. The lessons might change, but the essence of the message is the same. So when they say anything, say why is it? Classes in session till the teacher gets a big slip. 40 to a class, no wonder we delinquent. Half the school district never make it to commencement. I've been.
Is this a throwback track? And why is it so darn long, man?
No wonder we delinquent. Half the school district never make it to commencement.
Why would the only thing that dude is doing is jumping over cliffs and doing all the video itself is not that fantastic, B. You know what I mean? You picked the right day for it, cause like all we would be watching is some dude doing what is that thing that he's doing anyways? He's not doing anything exclusive, but jumping off of like stairs and doing doofy stuff. You did the right thing. Nobody eager to watch that. I'm watching it. I'm not even watching it that much. You know what I mean? Is there I what they call that again? What they call what he's doing? Looking out my window for like I don't know. Shit. What would be the difference, man? But you hear sound better. I guess. I asked you guys if you guys liked it before or after. You said you guys not like number one, so I guess it's a regular freaking beat too. It's not I mean, like you can actually hear the bass of the beat and everything and whatnot. So I don't know. It's an okay track, you know. It's a simple beat, you know what I mean. It's okay, you know what I mean. I'm vibing. It's a good vibe. I'm not gonna say it's not. The video is muddy, made by a fan. You see, it's a cool track. I like the track, but I'm like, it's a fan video. You know what I mean? I don't want to say. No, I'm giving you a hard time, B. Let me stop, man. The lyrics is dope. I like the lyrics. You know what I mean? I'm big on lyrics. The lyrics is dope, but like the video is just the visual of the video is just a video. You know what I mean? It's okay. Let me put the volume up a little bit. Yeah, it's all right. You know what I mean? Bars. It's bars though. You know.
No wonder we delinquent. Half the school district never make it to commencement. I've been the spine of the track until it snapped. Pop's working overtime and he got a broken back. Got 3 little sisters, 1 song ain't a song waiting for God to answer. Brothers call me God, they got the letters backward. I'm back with the plan of attack to repossess my name, face the mystery long once.
Yo, sometimes I'll be thinking I'm a hater. Do you guys think I'm a hater? Sometimes I'll be like, I'll be hearing what I said at the end, and I'll be feeling like I got hater vibes or something like that. Yo, I don't know. I don't think I'm a hater. You guys think I'm a hater? Nah, I ain't a hater, bro.
With a plan of attack to repossess my name, face the mystery long once. That's my capacity to spit caliber shit into a rhythm and lesson. Entertainment's a legitimate weapon, igniting the cipher sessions. I'm deciphering life and blending both theory into practice. I write vernacular and actual fact, got no posturing. 1,000 points and fingers, I defy every one of them. I ride for my brethren who carry the burden of a future uncertain till the fall of the curtain. You better hold your head high, soldier.
And that's the thing. You see, I paid attention. I paid attention just now, B. You know what I mean? I said, you know what? Maybe I was being a little hater. I had a little hater rage just now. You know what I mean? I was like, maybe I was hating. So I took some time out and I freaking watched a freaking video and whatnot. And like, I just saw him jump off a ledge, right? Jump off a cemented wall. And then I turned my head around and now he's jumping up the same wall. I'm like saying to myself, how much times did he probably do that throughout the video? You know what I mean? That's why I said the track is definitely on point. The lyrics is on point. But like the video is kind of boring for a video that's like freaking 5 minutes and 37 seconds long and whatnot. I mean, at least be and I told you guys a long time ago, man. I'm really freaking one of those dudes. Like, if the video don't match the song, it's like one of my biggest pet peeves and stuff. You know what I mean? The lyrics of the song is talking about something very prolific and whatnot and important. And then you gotta do, I think it's called placket. What? Nobody even told me what that's called. You know, like when them kids is running and they jump from wall to wall, and then they jump to next building and whatnot. They do all this. What is that called? You know what I mean? But he's doing that throughout the video.
Of a future uncertain till the fall of the curtain. You better hold your head high, soldier. It ain't over yet. That's why we call it a struggle. You're supposed to sweat. Check the work ethic in the day. The lessons might change, but
Parkour, bro. You see, that's before my time. You see that when people started doing that, yo, I was already old, so I couldn't even get into that. You know what I mean? I was breaking freaking bones and shit. You know what I mean? But like, yo, good luck. I mean, let me pin that right quick. Thanks. Thank you very much, Donna. Thank you very much, Donna.
Say why is it? Classes in session till the teacher gets a fixer. Crazy landlady trying to switch upon the lease. Raises up the rent again. It's time to say peace.
When you raise it up the rent again, it's time to say peace.
Upon the lease, raises up the rent again. It's time to say peace. And that's my peace. It's still all about the bullet in the belly of the beat. From the east, my brother.
You said parkour? Yeah, you see, no, and I don't even think we got like a consensus on it, yo. Is it parkour or parkour? Is it parkour? Now I'm lost. I thought it was parkour. Is it parkour? You know what I mean? Like what? I don't know what it is now, bro. We gonna parkour this week. You ain't gonna do nothing, B. God, get out of here, yo. You ain't gonna do nothing. You gonna envision you do that, man. You gonna close your eyes. You gonna be doing that. You ain't gonna be doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. If I'm not doing that, you sure not doing that. Stop playing. Stop playing.
It's still all about the bullet in the belly of the beat. From the east, my brother, we came. The lessons might change, but the essence of the lesson is the same. So when they say anything, say why is it? Classes in session till the teacher gets a big slip. So keep marching till your feet split open, no rest.
I can jump off a rock. You know what you going? No, you cannot jump off a rock and then freaking jump from that rock to a freaking second story freaking building. That's what I want to see. I want you to jump on a rock and from there jump on a freaking patagate. You know what I mean? And then from the patagate, I want you to jump on somebody's rooftop. You know what I mean? I want you to film that. Post that on freaking Discord, and if it happened and whatnot, then you're on point. You know what I mean? Until then, don't tell me you're going parkour or barcore. You know what I mean? Anything. You know what I mean?
Till the teacher gets a thin split. So keep marching till your feet split open. No rest for the witty group scholars. Keep going. We're gonna talk about more matters that we can relate. Because that's what the whole mission
Hey, listen, jumping off a rock ain't it, all right? Yo, if you're gonna jump on a rock and jump off a rock, keep that video to yourself, okay? Keep that video to yourself. All right? Jeez Louise. I don't want to see that. I could do that, you know what I mean? I never explained this to you guys and whatnot. Within my culture and whatnot, we talk loud. You know what I mean? Just because you guys hear me talk loud and whatnot, that doesn't mean I'm upset or anything. Within my family, within my culture, within my freaking the Haitian culture, we talk loud. You know what I mean? That's all we do. You know what I mean? So if you ever hear me talk loud and whatnot, it's not because I'm upset. It's because I'm passionate about what I'm saying. You know what I mean? and B is not parkouring, barcoring, carcoring, dardaring, anything. You know what I mean? Now, the difference is with my culture, when we get drunk, it's another level. You know what I mean? It's another level when we get drunk. I mean, like that's something else. You know what I mean? The whole sober mind stuff, getting with your mind with your with the noise and whatnot. It's loud. But when we get drunk, it's another level, bro. You know what I mean? It's the threats and it's everything. You know what I mean? Things might get crazy. You know what I mean? You ever been around Italians drunk? Oh wow, I've never seen it, but like I've watched Godfather. I've seen I've seen a lot of Italian movies, and I'm scared of that. You know what I mean? Why? Nah, listen. Why you have to go gentle? You know what I mean? That's why I don't f with wine, because you got to go gentle with that. Because wine, you could be good 1 second, and you could be in the bathroom for the rest of the night. The second second with wine. So I treat wine with like little freaking tiny fingers and whatnot. Like I'll touch it a little bit and I'll move away from it real quick. You know what I mean? I leave that to people that can handle it. I don't mess with wine at all. I forgot. It's not my. Was it my 30th birthday? I'm not. Yeah. I think it was my 30th birthday. I think it was my 30th birthday, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, on my 30th birthday, I spent the night hugging a toilet bowl. I didn't even make it to the club. Cause somebody told me, cause somebody told me, uh, they wanted to take me out for my birthday, and somebody came out before we went to the party that they had like, their father owned a vineyard and whatnot. No, it's not sunshine. Uh, what the hell is that about, bro? Like, what the hell is that about? Yo, man, you all up in my business, bro. Like, what the hell, man? What? If you want to know, that's my cousin. Now, my cousin just called. Like, what up? You on the vineyard, and he came to the crib beforehand with a jug of wine. You know what I mean? So everybody was drinking, and I wasn't like really up on wine like that. And I was like, like when you're not privy to something, and you try to show off. And I was like showing off. You know what I mean? Let's just say I showed off a little bit too much. You know what I mean? And I spent the whole freaking. I spent the whole freaking night hugging the toilet. You know what I mean? Nah, he chilling. He got his seed and whatnot. He taking care of his seed and whatnot. So he ain't coming on. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. But let me go back to that track right there. Yeah, it was red wine. Yeah, it was red wine. I was in Pennsylvania. That's when I was in freaking Pennsylvania. Man, it's like one of them things. Like you really feel like one of the things that I hate more than anything is throwing up. You know what I mean? That's why I never like getting drunk and whatnot, because I know I might throw up. So I'll be like, I'm not feeling that shit, bro. So whenever I feel like close to freaking throwing, I'm like, man, I need to stop. You know what I mean? Because just when you think it's over, round two comes. You know what I mean? And like by the end of the night, though, I had to freaking clean the toilet because it was like it had residue of red all around it. It was bad. You know what I mean? But anyways, did you guys enjoy that last track right there and whatnot, yo? Let me know, man. Get it jumping. Get them emojis up to express how y'all felt about that last track right there, real quick and whatnot. Let me know how y'all felt real quick. And when y'all done with that, let me get them ones up in the air. Let me know you guys ready for the next track. No, I said I don't like getting drunk because I don't like to throw up, and not in control is another level. I think different between freaking getting high and getting drunk. I think I'm in more control when I'm drinking than when I used to smoke. You know what I mean? I feel like when I used to smoke, I like to stay by myself. You know what I mean? Because my feelings weren't really in check. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. I don't know. But anyways, man, you guys ready for the next track? I see the ones. Let's go. Let's go. That's crazy talk. Well, you don't know me, so you don't know me, my habits. You never seen me, smoking. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't know what I meant. just don't feel comfortable around people when I smoke weed. When I used to smoke weed. That's an adult. Like you know what me and my friends were having a conversation about this, and you getting effed up as an adult, you getting smacked as an adult, and you getting smacked as a youth is something too different. You know, there's difference between that. You know what I mean? Because your tolerance is different, and just because your tolerance is different, that doesn't mean the reactions that you have is the same. You know what I mean? Because the more that you could drink, the more the more your body acts differently. You know what I mean? Anyways, man, I don't know. Let's go. And you never see me drunk. You see me, you see me tired, not drunk. You know what I mean? Tired and at the end of my niceness, not drunk. All right? I don't like the word. You've never seen me drunk. You know why? You know how I know you've never seen me drunk? Because if you see me drunk, you know I can't function at all. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't have the ability to freaking start a live stream and actually communicate and do anything. You know what I mean? So that has never happened. All right? You've seen me nice, you've seen me this, but you've never seen me drunk.
We walk all alone, always on our own. We walk all alone, always on our own. I remember when life was a struggle, ain't all roses now, but back then it was double. I remember when I ain't have no time, when you piss on the floor, you stay pissed off a lot. I remember when I was searching for answers, you piss on the floor, you stay pissed off a lot. I remember when I was searching for answers in the house of a dealer, in the arms of a dancer. I remember when I thought I was finished, you been down this road, then give me a witness. You walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way, and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone, you walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way, and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone, when you walk on your own and you ain't got no crystal. The future you see's at the end of a pistol, looking for clues that end up.
No, I'm just again. I was just thinking about it. You know what I mean? Are you talking about like when I came? I really I know you're joking, but like, are you talking about the nights where I came and did a freaking? I would go live from 12 all the way to 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Those are the days you're talking about. That's what I was like saying. I was thinking about that. I was like, bro, do you know how much hours I was going into? I was thinking about it. I was like, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Crystal, the future you see's at the end of a pistol, looking for clues that end up in wrong places. So many troubles and so many faces. Got blood on my hands on some crooked.
What are you thinking about, man?
Places. So many troubles and so many faces. Got blood on my hands on some crooked decisions.
Got blood on my hands over some crooked decisions. That's boss right there. I like that.
And so many faces. Got blood on my hands on some crooked decisions. Blood on my heart with some painful divisions. Asking myself, would I take it all back? No, I wouldn't. This is my path. You are gone alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way and some.
Yeah, a normal person like would freaking pass out and sleep. You know what I mean? If they had a couple of drinks. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I was able to actually probably take a couple of night what they call cat naps in between the songs. I was able to take a couple of cat naps in between the songs. I'm sorry, Trip, but I was able to take a couple of cat naps between the songs and whatnot, and still freaking talk about the song in between cat naps and whatnot. You know what I mean? And then still go.
Get lost on the way, and sometimes need to find the way home. But we walk all alone. You walk all alone, always all alone. Get lost.
Yeah, but I always say that, man. In life and whatnot, whether we know it or not and shit, we the path that we walk in, we definitely walk it alone. You know what I mean? It's good to have people along the way to help us towards the freaking travel of life and whatnot. But that journey that we take is our own personal journey. You know what I mean? So definitely what's up on this track right here. You know what I mean? I had to stop that shit because that shit was bad for my body. It was great times, but that shit was freaking wearing me down, my nigga. my peoples, you know what I mean?
But we walk all alone. You walk all alone, always all alone. Get lost on the way, and sometimes need to find the way home. But we walk all alone. I remember when I left you there crying. You was down on the floor and looked like you was dying. I remember when I seen you out drinking, surrounded by dudes who felt like I was sinking. I remember when I pulled the 4-5, the safety was on, and so you still alive. I remember.
Oh, wow, man, I pulled the 4-5, the safety was still on. That's buzz, man. Dope ass tracks, man. Dope ass track. I feel this one. I feel this one right here. Yo, so many people in the world have issues and whatnot, and they don't know how to ask for freaking help. Definitely freaking Bug, man. This is a dope ass track, man. Dope ass messages. Everything is dope about this track.
I pulled the 4-5, the safety was on, and so you still alive. I remember when I was in holy stressing, but lucky as hell, cause they ain't find no weapon. You are gone alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way, and sometimes need to find the way home. But we walk all alone. You are gone alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way, and sometimes need to find the way home. But we walk all alone. So now that I'm grown and I'm thinking about shit, about the life that I live and the things that I did.
What's going on, Phil? What's going on, Phil? No, Phil, you ain't hearing me. You ain't hearing me, Phil. What's going on, Phil? Yeah, Phil hear me now. What's going on, man? Welcome. I gotta put that volume down now, man. Let's go, fam.
Now that I'm grown and I'm thinking about shit, about the life that I live and the things that I did. All the ones who I hurt and the ones who were there. All the people that fucked me and made me aware. You gotta be strong and stand on your own. You gon' do some right and you gon' do some wrong. But when it's all over, just lay there and laugh. You're dying alone, but you stayed on the path.
You died alone, but you stayed on the path. The path of righteousness, y'all. Let's go.
All over, just lay there and laugh. You're dying alone, but you stayed on the path. You stayed on the path.
I'm doing good, man. You know, when you have good people around you and whatnot, good conversation going, you could only be all right. You know what I mean? You got this beautiful fan blowing that freaking great ass air. Hold up, I gotta put that. You got that beautiful fan in front of you blowing this beautiful air in front of you, keeping you calm and sweatless. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful vibe. It's a beautiful vibe. You know what I mean? Keeping them crows away. Keeping them crows. Oh, I forgot. You didn't even tell me, man. What up, Trent? It's kind of low today, but it's okay. You know what I mean? I'm not using the Trip keyboard today, but like, you know, you get it, you know. Yeah, anyways, man. Yeah, man. It's definitely a good day. You know what I mean? I gotta fucking put this in position. I gotta put this in. There we go. The air gotta be blowing at me. You know what I mean? Let's go. Hey,
We walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way, and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone, we walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way, and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone.
Whenever you run from the law, you risk everything. The circus speeding at over 70 miles per hour. Buckfield through a four-way stop and continuing on the wrong side of the road.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that track right there. If you guys enjoyed that track right there, I need you guys to do me a big favor. The favor that I'm asking you guys to do me is put them emojis in the chat right now. You know what I mean? Alrighty then. You know what I mean? And when you guys done do that, you know what I mean? I want you guys to do me another favor. Make sure you guys had smacked that like button, you know what I mean? To show your boy J.S. Vaughn some love and support. If you guys watching me for the first time, I need you guys to do me a favor, and that favor is to subscribe to the channel. Show your boy some love and support. We trying to get to 2,000 subscribers on this channel. So the more you give, the more we get. You know what I mean? Last of all, you know what I mean? I want to tell you guys, it is officially round 2. You know what I mean? If it's your first time here, you know what I mean? You could drop your request on the chat section and whatnot. You know what I mean? And if it's not your first time here, you could definitely put your requests in the chat. You know what I mean? So hold on. If you are not, if it's not your first time, you could put it on the Discord. And if you want to join the Discord, all you gotta do is go in the description section and freaking add the Discord and request there where it says midweek live stream. I think, you know what I mean? That being said, you know what I mean? While you guys are in the description section, if you guys want to donate because you have a beautiful enjoyment out of your evening and whatnot, and you want to show me that you having that beautiful time here, definitely freaking donate. PayPal and Cash App is available for you. I don't know if this thing up here that says top fans or whatever, you could donate over there. Try it over there. I don't know. You know what I mean? You might be able to do it over there too. I don't know how that works and whatnot. But like, if you don't want to go to the description, try that. I saw that it allows you, but I don't know where the money go into. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Either way, holla at your boy, man. I got a short song. Bro, man, just request. Why you gotta say just request it, buddy? You know what I mean? Just request your tracks. I'm about to go over there right now and add the track. So, do what you gotta do, man. I'm over there right now. The Saturday midweek live stream. All right. Where we at? Bug was fast. He said, "Yo, I want my track first. Bump that. My track going in there first. I don't care about none of y'all. You know what I mean? Respectfully. Dope. I got you, Bug. Let me see who else up in here. Damn. Oh, you have. Oh, you had dropped yours too late. Okay. That's what happened. You had dropped yours too late for round 1. Copy. I got you, B. Did I even add yours? Yeah, I did. Boom. Boom. Rob Hell. I got you, Trip. I got you, Trip. Let me see what else. I got you, Bug. See, I'm a nice guy. You know what I mean? I'm a nice guy. I scream a lot, but I'm a nice guy. You know what I mean? I might scream a lot. Don't take it personal. You know what I mean? I'm a nice guy. You know what I mean? Let me see. I got you, badass. Oh, I thought you was about to drop me some. What's his name again? Freaking Travis Scott. I was about to say you about to drop me some Travis Scott. I don't know if I'm vibe off of this. You know what I mean? Thank God. I got you, Mary Bear. Wait, where your homegirl down at, man? Are you real? What? You a real one. I got you, bro. You know what I mean? The whole thing about it is like I told you guys last time, man. I want everybody to chill just like I'm chilling. You know what I mean? So if I'm having a good time and whatnot, you guys should be having a good time. And if you guys not having a good time, y'all should be able to say, Jay, man, you effing up. You know what I mean? So I could change things so you guys are having a good time. You know what I mean? Because the number one thing, like one of the things I hate more than anything is like and I'm not gonna point at anybody's live streams or anything like that, but like when I did used to be a spectator and go to live streams and whatnot, one of the things that I hated more than anything and whatnot is moments where people were like on the phone and they were like right here, right? They were right here, like where I'm at and shit, and they're like this on their phone for like a good 15 minutes, and I'm like, you got a whole audience here to see and chill with you, but you're on your phone. I always hated that vibe, so I always want to have like an atmosphere where people is actually just chilling, relaxing, and whatnot. And I think I came pretty close to it. You know what I mean? We got a good vibe and whatnot. We listen to good music and we able to actually share the moments of the stream and stuff. You know? Anyways, guys, I want you to know I gotta use the bathroom. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys, man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play some tunes for you guys while I'm gone. All right, no worries. I got ya. Jay doing? What are you doing, Jay? I don't know, man. Half of the time, I don't know what I'm doing. Half the time, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow. What's going on, Enlighten? What's going on, Enlighten? Half of the time, I'm just going with the flow. I'm going with the flow. I don't know what I'm doing. But like, what's going on, man? Welcome, man. Welcome. All right, we're about to jump into the first track. You guys ready for the next track? Let's get them ones up in the sky if you guys are ready for the next track, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. All right, man.
I got some.
Yo, you know I had to take this video down on one of the live streams. I think I did not this video, this rapper's video. I had to take it down because they hit me with a freaking copyright strike. they hit me with a copyright. I was like, oh, we're gonna have to take this one down.
I got some.
I think we did the video. That's probably why. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, man. Chilling.
I got.
Look, hey, Spark Mr. Say, yeah, we back. What up, break? What a shit?
Y'all guys know me, man. I don't fight it. I take it down.
What up, break? What a shit? It's on beat on the squad, FOV, wide as fuck, let me see, let me beat, set me free, oh, kill a beat, 90 degrees, where we get at, where you fit at, I'ma spin at, bring a finish, they all bitch ass out, y'all something, pop something, my orbital drop.
Yo, the bass is crazy on this one right here, yo.
They all bitch ass out, y'all something, pop something, my orbital drop something, I'm popping, no stopping, the public stop flooding, hey, all in the day like all in the way like rockin' the whip don't play cause I've been blessed so I just pray,
I've been blessed so I just play, man.
All in the way like rockin' the whip don't play cause I've been blessed so I just pray, death is in my circle but my life is in the frame,
Death is in the, hold up.
Blessed so I just pray, death is in my circle but my life is in the cause I've been blessed so I just pray, death is in my circle but my life is in the frame,
Death is in the circle, but my life is in the frame. You know what I mean? That's bars. I like that. I gotta put the volume down before I put that bars on, man. Bars. Yeah, man, I like that, man. I like that.
Bars. Death is in my circle, but my life is in the frame. With it. Till I'm blind, to my time I can't rewind, but bitch I'm fine. I've been walking this line as thin as a human spine. As I'm talking Walking deep in the mind, it's not money, but people's crime. It's a girls with no labels. I keep my funds under.
He said guns with no labels, man.
Mine is not money, but people's crime. It's girls with no labels. I keep my funds on the tables. Disable all of you haters. I'm shaking all of these.
You gotta disable all your haters, man. You can't focus on your haters when you grinding, man. You just gotta keep it moving. Keep it moving. You know what I mean?
I keep my funds on the tables. Disable all of you haters. I'm shaking all of these tables. Fuck. Mother fake friend, we gon' make the bands now. All those lost upon they way, we take a stand now. R.I.P. stay on the shirt, there's been a flag now. Yes, paper to the ground.
The effects that he's using on his voice too is freaking creepy. If I had my mic, I would have freaking done it.
Crazy. Every morning you will see that
Very soulful. I like that. I like that beat. Very jazzy. What's that sample, man? I wonder where he got that sample from. That junk is ill right there. Yeah, man. It's like, yo, that sample is definitely on point, man. I gotta hold you. Definitely bars right there, man. How'd you guys fit? It's AI. All right. Did you guys enjoy that track right there, man? Let's go with it. Let's go with it, yo. I want to know how y'all guys felt about that last track. I already freaking snitched on myself. Now it's time for y'all to let me know how y'all felt. Put them emojis in the track. Put them emojis in there, man. Let me know, guys. Let me know. And after that, man, let's get them ones in the air. If y'all guys ready for the next track, y'all, let's get them ones in the air if y'all ready for the next track, y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely vibing tonight, yo.
This is not Rob Bell. We about to rob hell. Bro, what's up? Yeah, it's really them. Trying catching bodies every year. They're trapezing them. I'm bleeding them. I heard God died. They still breathing them. Got some words I live by. This I see in Creek.
Well, your boy trying to sound like Kendrick Lamar? You're like, what the hell? He sound like he got Kendrick Lamar's flow. You know what I mean? What up with you, bro? Be original, man. Like, that's the first time I ever seen. I ain't gonna know. Maybe somebody flow is different, and Kendrick Lamar sound like somebody else and whatnot. But like, he sound like exactly like freaking Kendrick on this. Like, it's almost like he biting. You know what I mean? And I know, like this generation of freaking people that's entertaining people and whatnot don't have like that level of like biting anymore. Cause like if it's music, it's music and whatnot. But back in the day, if you sound similar to somebody else, that's considered biting. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta find your own flow. You know what I mean? And he sounds like he's kind of sounding like Kendrick right there.
I'm bleeding them. I heard God died. They still breathing them. Got some words I live by. This I see in Creed and them is hey, bro, where my shiesty at? Need my piece of.
You see, hey, bro, where's my psych shit? What? Like, what the? Ah, man.
This I see in Creed and them is hey, bro, where my shiesty at? Need my piece of mama's honey cheese. I want some ice that I don't got time. Uncle got a tear and he was not crying. Tell me what I gotta fear. Told you we is not dying. Baby, that story in the stand and I mean right back. Try to tell her any tribe to gang, she ain't like that. The homie said he sees snake. I said I see a nice hat. I'm not gonna see you playing with God's name. Don't even type that. It's
It's a get back type beat. Get your lick back type beat.
Get your lick back tight beat. Ah, man. Oh, no.
Not gonna see you playing with God's name. Don't even type that. It's up.
It's a get back type beat. Get your leg back type beat. Don't just sit.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's an easy win, bro. I don't like that. I mean, like, I don't think I was ever a fan of that. I just don't. It's okay, you know what I mean? But like, yo, get your own ish. You know what I mean?
Back type beat. Get your leg back type beat. Don't just sit back type beat.
This is not Rob Bell. We about to rob hell. Man, I'm finna rob a body bag. Tommy Land, finna get hit in a Pontiac. Window down, switch it, hit him dead off in his cardiac. Take him to the Golden Gates, tell me where Kaylani at. No one no looking back when KB told me, hey, yeah, I never snitched, but I confess to sin like I was babyface. Snatch my blood.
I said,
Looking back when KB told me, hey, yeah, I never snitched, but I confess to sin like I was babyface. Snatch my brother out of Hades gates, over 808s. He was losing focus, selling D like it was 88.
nah, I'm not. Listen. Underground all the way. You know what I mean? People try stealing Bone Thugs flow, but nobody can even come close. It's just weird. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like just think that it's just weird. You know what I mean? Like, my ears have like radars attached to it and shit. Like, so like when I listen to certain people and whatnot, and I'm like, oh, that's so and so and whatnot. You know what I mean? Or when it's not that person, I'll be like, oh, that person is trying to sound like so and so. It's just, the stealing is just like, it's just like, why? Why even do that? Why? You know what I mean?
Brother out of Hades gates, over 808s. He was losing focus, selling D like it was 88. Do not bring no demon around the clip, cause we gon' set him up. The only witch I'm with is purely fiction. Word to Everwood, when I hear you shoot.
Oh, by the way, Mary Bear just passed Dinah, Trip. Mary Bear just passed Dinah. Yo, let me see where B at. You know what I mean? B's all the way. B is not even on the. What's going on? Nah, B is not even on the radar. You know what I mean? B done disappeared. I just had to look, man. No, I know exactly what. Nah, that's why I'm trying to say. Trip, you definitely right. There is no originality anymore. But when you hear it, it's so freaking breathtaking. You know what I mean? It's so breathtaking. You know what I mean? Hey, let's go.
Over 808s, he was losing focus, selling D like it was 88. Do not bring no demon around the clip, cause we gon' set him up. The only witch I'm with is purely fiction. Word to Everwood, when I hear you shoot, it's direct, don't need a cellular. Finna hit a lick, I help trying to put him settle up. Rolling loud, clickers finna witness to 100,000.
But you know what it is, though. I'm gonna hit you with a raw moment. You know what I mean? People are dying to freaking make money now. Let's be honest, all right? Let's be completely honest. Rappers don't get paid like rappers used to get paid. It's all a facade. You know what I mean? Like if somebody give you a 10 million freaking, if you sign a freaking 10 million contract as a rapper nowadays and whatnot, that means you got a $10 million debt that you need to pay back. You know what I mean? That means you broker than broke. Because most likely, you're not going to pay that money back. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day and whatnot, you spend your whole freaking career trying to floss that you got this and you got that and whatnot. And at the end of the day, you broke as a joke. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, when you have like little paths as, okay, when you're a talented rapper and you see a Kendrick or something like that, and he's making a lot of money, you gonna want to jump on that freaking bandwagon to try to make some coins because you are completely broke and you need to get out of that debt. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. You definitely right, bud. You definitely right, bro. Trip. Boog, you definitely right. That's why it's like, look, if you're smart, I would do what the golden era rappers are doing now, which is making things completely hard for me as a content creator. You know what I mean? But they jumping into the freaking realm of freaking streaming, of podcasting, and doing all them type of things. So instead of people coming to see me, they rather go see Jada Kiss and freaking Fat Joe podcast. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna hold you. I'd rather go see them talk too, because that's more entertaining than hearing any freaking rapper that's out right now. Because they're not about the love, they about making money. And the minute that they make the freaking money, they off to another grift and whatnot. You know what I mean? So it's not worth it, bro. You know what I mean? That's why it's not the same thing. None of it is theirs, bro. They borrow everything, bro. Their car is not theirs. Their house is not theirs. You know what I mean? Their hotel rooms are not. Everything is used, bro. Their clothes is not theirs. You know what I mean? Everything is borrowed, bro. It's like it's a fantasy world that they live in, bro. So it's like I respect the craft and whatnot when people show you that they're about the craft and whatnot. If you just doing it for a payday, then I'm not fucking with you, because believe it or not, I'm streaming and I'm doing this shit because I love to do this shit. As you can see, I'm not making no bread off this shit. You know what I mean? But I do it because I enjoy the freaking the love, the type of bread that I'm supposed to be making. I ain't making it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I do it for the love, and I do it for the people that fuck with me. You know what I mean? Like that's why I feel like I have a level of success at what I do in the way that I do it, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? But like the set of rappers that's doing anything now, they're not doing it for the love. They doing it because they trying to make money. You know what I mean? And you always gonna fail in that way, because you know what? You're gonna step on a couple people's heads and shit on your way up, and on your way down, those motherfuckers gonna be those people are gonna be looking at you, pardon me. Those people are gonna be looking at you laughing cause you didn't help them. You know what I mean? And now they have the ability to help you, and they saying no. My bad.
I helped trying to put them settle up. Rolling loud, niggas finna witness to 100,000. They got crosses hanging upside down. I told them turn around.
They can't even throw their own concerts, bro. They gotta be booked to something like Rolling Loud or what was it, Coachella, or all those festivals for people to actually go to see them. If they have a concert of their own, people not gonna drip to come see them. They can't fill stadiums. You know what I mean? One of the most important things about being an entertainer is filling stadiums. You know what I mean? If you can't fill a stadium, then you're not doing anything with your career, because you need to make that tour money, because that's how you grow your brand. You know what I mean? With the merch and all the other stuff that ICP has always been doing. I gotta bring ICP back in the fold. You know what I mean?
A witness to 100,000. They got crosses hanging upside down. I told them turn around. When the rap from heaven was gonna come up from the underground. I hear shield with 100 rounds. They don't make a sound.
It's a get back type beat. Get your lick back type beat. Don't just sit back type beat.
This is not Rob Bell. We about to.
That's how you gotta do it. You right, Trip. That's how you gotta do it.
Don't just sit back type beat.
This is not Rob Bell. We about to rob hell. At the front door here with angels and an angry God. Pull up. Who is that?
It's the tribe.
Well, damn, Rob God.
The devil crazy, ain't he?
They took a trip to Haiti.
We took a trip to Hades.
You said they took a trip. Hold on.
We're here with angels and an angry God. Pull up. Who is that?
It's the tribe.
Well, damn, Rob God.
The devil crazy, ain't he?
They took a trip to Haiti.
We took a trip to Hades.
Yo, man. Well, why everybody put my place? They took a trip to Haiti. We took a trip to Hades. okay. Nice bar. I like it. You probably requested that junk because it had Haiti up in there, man. Respect. You know what I mean?
God,
The devil crazy, ain't he?
they took a trip to Haiti.
We took a trip to Hades.
Jesus washed my body, but he still left a stain on me. Broke me free from bondage, but I still got my chains on me. Dip me in that one.
Yo, this sound like Christian rap, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. This sound like Christian rap. This is Christian rap, yo.
But he still left a stain on me. Broke me free from bondage, but I still got my.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I was, you see, I always catch myself, man. I be talking a lot of smack, bro. This is Christian rap, yo. I forgot, bro. There's a level of Christian rap that's infiltrating the world of hip hop and whatnot, yo. I forgot that, yo. That's more freaking relatable to the common people and whatnot, where it's a little bit. I gotta listen to this again on my own personal time, but I think this is Christian rap.
To Hades. Jesus washed my body, but he still left a stain on me. Broke me free from bondage, but I still got my chains on me. Dip me in that water, but I still got my flame on me.
From the band, water still got that flame on.
But I still got my chains on me. Dip me in that water, but I still got my flame on me. Satan was shot up, but he didn't win the. Okay, where he at? I heard he dangerous. I'm trying to make a scene. Yes, you will. Get out the car. You don't know what that mean. Wrap a roller down on his pockets like I need all my things. Give it up, you know what it is. It's orders from the king.
It's a get back type beat. Get your lick back type beat. Don't just sit back type beat.
This is not Rob Bell. We about to rob hell.
Yo, I gotta listen to this on my own personal time. I think it's sneaky, yo. I think this might be Christian rap right here, yo. Cause that last verse, the last verse I was listening to, I was like, hold up, man. This sounds very freaking biblical right here. You know what I mean? From a person that went to church on his first half of life. You know what I mean? Like, this sounds very, 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 very Christian right here. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I don't know. Hey guys, I'm sorry about the freaking. I think I was doing a lot of talking, a little bit too much and whatnot. But like, anyways, man, I had to vent a little bit. Sometimes we gotta vent. Sometimes we gotta vent. You know what I mean? Things ain't going right. You gotta freaking express yourselves. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, did you guys enjoy that track right there, man? Let's get the emojis up in the air and whatnot. Show how y'all felt about it. You know what I mean? Let's go. You know what I mean? After y'all finish with that, let's get them ones up in the air. Let's get them ones up in the air and let me know, man. Some of those religious raps go crazy. Yeah, man. I was like, yeah, that's why I said. I heard at the end they were like talking about God, and after they said, "Yo, baptize me," and after they said they took the junk to Haiti, and after that, we took the thing to Hades and whatnot. I said, like, yo, I don't know, man. It might be on that level, but I got to hear it over again just to be sure about it. You know what I mean? But and if it is some Christian rap, then I don't mind them biting Kendrick's flow, because like they need all the help that they can. You know what I mean? They need all the help that they can, bro, to get the word out. Because I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not big on religion and whatnot, but I do really feel like when it comes down to religion and whatnot, the morals and ethics that I've learned growing up from like just being from like a religious background and whatnot, or it could actually be spiritual or whatever and whatnot, kind of taught me a lot. You know what I mean? In the way as a man and things of that nature. So like, if you have some spirituality in your background and things like that, you know what I mean? I think it's definitely a positive look, man. You know what I mean?
At the end of the night, when the moon rises underneath with hidden shadows during the day, demon with white knuckles.
So I don't want anybody to feel like, you know what I mean, just because I'm agnostic and whatnot, that I bun religion. You know what I mean? Because I feel like everybody gravitates, anybody to gravitate for some towards something to uplift their lives and be a better person, I'm down for. You know what I mean?
With hidden shadows during the day, demon with white knuckle rage, anger and anticipation, hatred and segregation. The murky waters are infected with blood of the fallen. You might want to hang up the phone in case heaven come calling. Till then we walk with the dead. Here on the band. For the Fam Volume 2 Abominations exclusive featuring Riz. The God's Son.
I was born when I was baptized. I was born to walk the inside. Nothing more, it's just.
Yo, man, this is crazy, guys. We already have like freaking 15 likes, bro. It's wild, man.
I was born to walk the bad side. Nothing more, it's just a fact. I was born to walk the bad side. To the core inside of my medulla oblongata, and it's all that cause problems like holes in a condom. Bring on that wicked shit. We only want that wicked shit, and it really just so happens that me and now we're gonna live this. I'm wrong and never missed a grip. Within a song, but mind you listening. I'll take it all if you're giving it.
What is this, an intro or something, bro?
August 16th, the 80s, baby. Came into this dark world with my twin. Well, mother rubber told me that I wasn't all there since birth. I was cursed.
Mama always told me that I wasn't all there since birth. Damn, son, he said since birth. Golly, yo.
Came into this dark world with my twin. Well, mother rubber told me that I wasn't all there since birth. I was cursed with this drunkenness. Back at school, I was singing for the teacher when I spoke weed, resurrecting on my fingertips. Neighborhood punch, always doing the cops on me, so respecting like a video on a fingertips. My good vandalizing, I was stealing the cars. Robbing houses, doing dirt for my homeboys. At the car wash, doing the quarters on the air back dude with the road up in the road torch. On the downhill slope, like I'm hopping on a snowboard. Tell me why my soul so cold, Lord. Tell my cold blood, girlfriend, the shoulder, cause I'm better with the family, the truth, from the homeboard. I don't feel love. I just got a brain, expression on my face. I don't feel the pain.
Yeah, that's Ritz. That's Ritz right there, yo. That's Ritz.
Better with the family, the truth, from the homeboard. I don't feel love. I just got a brain, expression on my face. I don't feel the pain. I don't really think that I'm meant to go to heaven. If I ain't, then I might have to change. Better than a flame, cause my soul's on fire, environment. I don't go to church cause I'm thinking it's like goodbye, discernment, hate the taste. Better than a flame, cause my soul's on fire, environment. I don't go to church cause I'm thinking it's like goodbye, discernment, hate life. And the shit and 9 to 5 will work and kill me, I deserve it. I feel like I'm on the away from road, digging the baby, sitting my final curtain. Who cares anyway, shit, my family that's on me, I wanna go buy a burden. Sick of seeing face smiles swerving, and the hurts been in everybody's happy. Took a walk on the bad side with me, the seat like get pitch back and evil, give a
Take a walk on the bad side with me, bro. Damn. Let's go.
everybody's happy. Took a walk on the bad side with me, the seat like get pitch back and evil, give a I'm walking on the bad side.
I'm walking on the bad side. Does anybody want to walk with me? Freaking company is always good when you're walking on the bad side.
There's a place where it survives. The creature that lives inside of my
I'm gonna say something that Rich gonna that Trip gonna get upset, yo. What don't this song sound like that Eminem beat, like that 8 Mile beat, yo?
There's a place where it survives.
You You only get one shot.
There's a place where it survives. The freedom that lives inside of my mind. It's what
I'm gonna guess what he gonna say. This song came out way before that.
survives. The freedom that lives inside of my mind. It's where all of my feelings they go to die. I was born to walk the bad side. I know I'm a monster from the dark of the night. I'm a creature breathing. I can hang with the pain, yo. I'm ready to explode, just give it that reason. And these motherfuckers wanna like it, but it's what they live in. People paying that down like fucking ass reality.
Yo, his flow is sick, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. His flow is sick. I like that. You know the one like you only get one shot. Worldwide wicked is a lifetime. Sometimes like when you having a bad day and whatnot, believe it or not, yo, the people that get you up is the people that's having bad days too and whatnot, yo. You know what I mean? That's why they be saying like, yo, a lot of times like when you're poor and whatnot and you in an area full of poor people, the company that you keep and whatnot is the ones that keep you up and whatnot, and you guys are able to grind a little bit better and whatnot. So you might be having a bad day. Somebody else might be having a bad day. Let's work together, have a good day. You know what I mean?
Bad blood, bad luck, bad sign, bad sound, so shine me. World's been dragging me down, now I'm ugly. No beauty to be found. Track me somewhere deep in the underground. Bad blood, bad luck, bad sign, bad sound, so shine me.
Let's go, man. You definitely right, Trev. You definitely right, man. I gotta put the volume down, man. Yeah, man, definitely right, yo. Anyway, did you guys enjoy that track right there, man? Let's get them emojis all up in the air, broski. Let's get those emojis up in the air to express how you guys felt about that track right there. And definitely after y'all done doing that, I need you guys to do me a favor by pressing the 1 button, you know what I mean, letting me know what you guys are going to do. You know what I mean? What the fuck? What you guys want to do. You know what I mean? Press the 1 button to let me know you guys ready for the next track, guys. Let's go. Yeah, man. Man, this is something new because I could do it now. You know what I mean? So at the end of every night and whatnot, I'm gonna have to give a shout out to the top fans. You know what I mean? The top fans. I don't know. The top vibers. I don't like the fan shit. The top vibers. You know what I mean? If I could have edited that junk and put top vibers, I would have put top vibers. I don't like the fan junk. You know what I mean? At the end of the night, I give shout outs to the top. Well, hold up. Let me see how much they give. Let me see how much. The top, they got 7 here. Okay. The top 5, you know what I mean? The top 5. There you go. We'll do the top 5. Anyways, man. Cause that goes up and down, whatever. Anyways, you guys ready for the next track? I got the ones I'm talking ish. All right, let's go, fam.
Mic check.
Mic check.
It's a different time, you see it. I see something different when I'm looking inside the mirror. The world is different, the money's long, it changed my vision. I'm on a mission, bestowing marijuana wisdom. I woke up at 5 a.m., my mind's on overdrive. It's a scary sight when I go get behind the mic. Yeah, I'm a scary guy, I rap so good I bury guys.
I rap so good I bury guys. What? This bars right there. I rap so good I bury guys. Yo, what is bars?
I go get behind the mic, yeah. I'm a scary guy.
I rap so good I bury guys.
It's a crazy life, my homies say I'm very wise. Boom, pitching them already. I've been getting rich, trying not to get petty, but I can buy your house and kick you out of it. Smoking powder's pink, I got an ounce of it. I'm a big girl, they know my name, and they been shouting it. They'll say they rich, and I've been doubting it. I know you in an 80-20 deal, you wanna get out of it. Big man, putting big bands in these big hands. I plan, all of my money moves in the deep end. My wingspan, keep me afloat. Yeah, dog, I've been him. My foot on this road, neck, the goat, yes, big pecs. Big money on all these big checks. I freestyle better than you, right? It's big pecs. Turn my stomach into a
What?
I freestyle better than you, right? It's big pecs. Turn big money on all these big checks. I freestyle better than you, right? It's big pecs. Turn my
I freestyle better than you ride these big pecs. What did he say? Like, I don't know. I rewind like 3 or 4 times.
on all these big checks. I freestyle better than you, right? It's big pecs. Turn my money on all these big checks. I freestyle better than you, right? It's big pecs. Turn
You ride his big pecs? What is he saying? Somebody help me, man. That's big pec. That's big facts? Hold up.
big money on all these big checks. I freestyle better than you, right? It's big pecs. Turn my
Oh, I rap, I freestyle better than you. That's big facts. I freestyle better than you. That's big facts, right? Let's see it.
money on all these big checks. I freestyle better than you, right? It's big pecs. Turn
Oh, okay, I got it. I freestyle better than you writers. Big facts. I got it. Yo, we learning, bro. We learning. It's okay. We might not get it the first time. We might not get it the second time. We might not get it the third time. We might not get it the 4th time. We might not get it the 6th time, the 5th time, but we I got it the 6th time. You got it, yo.
money on all these big checks. I freestyle better than you, right? It's big facts. Turn my stomach into a metallic 6-pack. Bruce Lee, I'm just like water, how I spit rap. Bruce Lee, they wanna kick it, I'd rather groove me. I just went to the Irish shop and ate goat because I'm one cannibal. Cannibals, what they call me when I'm done. Oh, you've never done mushrooms, or you should try some. Oh, you've never met yourself, or you should try, hun. I'm killing everybody dead, my guns will not be bygones. They cannot conceive the time that I'm on. Spun the block and pulled upon the man that thought that I'd won. I don't smoke backwards anymore, my nigga, I'm blunt. I do.
He said, I don't smoke backwards anymore. Homie, I'm blunt.
On the man that thought that I'd won. I don't smoke backwards anymore, my nigga, I'm blunt.
My N-word, I'm blunt. I don't smoke backwards no more. My man, I'm blunt.
Pulled upon the man that thought that I'd won. I don't smoke backwards anymore, my nigga, I'm blunt. I do not compete with nobody, my nigga, I won, I win. I'm putting these niggas into a casket and I grin. I'm digging a hole inside of the ground for all of them. I murder them, they heard of me, but trust I never heard of them. I don't got a trap phone, but trust I got a bad phone. Hit me on the bad line, I might even hit you back if it's not a bad time.
I might even hit you back if it's
not. Hit me on the bad line, I might even hit you back if it's not a bad time. Coming at me, ooh, I hear the corner calling, I'll put you away in the ground at 4 in the morning. See if you playing, I gotta show 'em up to live on the plane, I'm on the big rag.
Yeah, freaking Mare Bear was requesting his tracks back to back. That's how I knew he dropped tracks almost every single day. And then freaking B started freaking requesting it, and everybody started requesting. We had an era, you know what I mean? You just brought it right back. It's all good.
In the morning, see if you playing, I gotta show 'em up to live on the plane. I'm on the big rag diamond, the bag is insane. See, I prefer that the bag is the plane. They like the view, see, I'ma never be homeless again. It's something new, yeah, this is nothing new, yeah, this is what I do. But my family like a obstacle, my friends I caught them loose. Another long day, new beat pack, that's an entree. It's the right time to stop going the wrong way. Mr. Independent, I didn't blend it, I had to go the long way. Got my shit together, 5 grand, it took me long enough. Do my money dance, what I money count. I'ma call this new money move, but the money bounce, shining like it's sunny out. Haters hate me, those things I said I do ain't funny now. Haters hate me, they used to laugh like it was funny. Now they can't escape music by me and pictures of me. Looking in the mirror like damn, I look ugly. And if I look like you, I'd say damn, I look ugly. I do a lot of running and focus on the money, the moolah, the guacamole. I'm smoking on an ounce to the face, so I'm talking slowly. I digress, I'm flying alone, I'm my own pilot. I'm very gone, lost in the unknown, that's where I've been. Big drip, Aquaman shit, I need a trident. I'm coming off top, it's immaculate how I'm vibing.
Does he make his own beats too? I don't know. Does he make his own beats too? EP coming soon. I mean, like that's a good strategy of a come out campaign. You know what I mean? Just like flood them with like freaking dope ass tracks and whatnot. Yeah, man. Anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed that track right there. If you guys did, y'all already know what to do, man. Put it down there in the comment section. Tell me something about it. You know what I mean? What? After y'all finish with that, man, let me get them ones letting me know you guys ready for the next track. Hey, he's okay. Hold up 1 second. I gotta freaking do this. I wish there was other freaking shit, but like, I don't know. Yeah. Get the poll. I don't know. I try. I don't know. Let's get them ones up in the air and whatnot. I forgot the other things that you guys told me. I forgot the other names that you guys told me and whatnot. If you guys wasn't here when I stated it, I'm going to be going live on Friday instead of, I'm going to go live on Friday instead of Saturday this week because I have a barbecue to go to on Saturday. I don't know. I might like take shorts from the barbecue. I might do something different and short. do a couple of shorts during the barbecue and whatnot, so you guys can see I don't know. I'm not that type of person, but like we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Um, you guys ready for the next track? Let's jump into it, man.
What's your superpower? Show me what you made
You
of.
see what I'm saying? You guys hook me up. You see, all I gotta do sometimes when I be going live and whatnot, all I gotta do is put the mission out, and you guys definitely freaking accomplish the goal of the night and whatnot, yo. Because I remember I went out on I went off spazzing. You know what I mean? I went off spazzing a little bit. Like, yo, nobody's original. They need to be more original people out there with original flows and this, that, and next and whatnot. And like everything that I'm hearing, like this dude right here, his flow is definitely original. What's going on, badass? Good looking for this one right here.
Show me what you made of. I need you every day. We're one in the same.
But I don't know, man. He sound low key like a female though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Every day. We're one in the same. Caught in my superstition. But with my supervision, I see so much of myself, my past, my pain, my pride, and my ego. But I see no evil. I see no evil. I see another reason for me to believe in the hero. Can you breathe underwater? Should I dive any deeper? You want me to call you whenever I need you. I ain't here to get even. Must be here for a reason.
One more time, one more time. Yo, man, I'm trying to tell y'all the truth, man. I'm bulletproof. And nobody can hear me, man. Come on, son. We bulletproof up in here, yo.
Watching this picture, position move too fast, you won't miss it, yeah. Inhibition, what you hit the light.
Guys, man. Okay, first of all, thank you, no thank you. I'm a fan of the music. I'm not a fan of the video. You know what I mean? I ain't need to see all that. Jeez Louise, man. That's cool, man. I hope you guys enjoy the vibe and whatnot. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoy the vibe of the video, the track. I mean, what happened? What happened to the goodies you be showing me, huh? You know what I mean? Here we go, man. I ain't need to see all that. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, man. But at the end of the day and whatnot, dope ass track, you know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoy that track right there, you know what I mean? If you guys want more from your boy right there, y'all already know what it is. Spread them freaking love by showing y'all me the emojis to express how y'all felt about that last track right there. I don't know, since we don't have no trivia or anything like that, and there is this top fan junk right here now that YouTube is giving me the site to. Let's just say whoever gets the number one for the night gets an extra video or something. You know what I mean? I like the extra video thing. You know what I mean? I like that reward thing. I don't know how the freaking that shit works, but like whoever gets number one, I guess gets a free video. You know what I mean? I don't even know if it's fair. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's fair or not, but like, yeah. Anyways, let's get the ones up in the air and whatnot. If you guys ready for the next track, you know what I mean? Pick one, badass. Let's I'm about to spam chat. Oh man, because I saw it moving. At first, I thought like it was like freaking channel channel views, but I think it's like who's talking the most and whatnot. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is. Hey, but it is what it is, guys. Let's jump into the next track, man. House of the Holy. You know what I mean? For sure, man. Oh, for sure. You ain't ever tell no lie. You know what I mean? You ain't. I think if Donna was here, Donna would have been creeping up because with the Chuck Norris jokes too. Oh man, she got like 1,000,001 Chuck Norris jokes. I ain't gonna hold you. Or riddles. What else? I don't know what those are, but like she got like 1,000,001 of those. But like, let's go. There's an angel on my shoulder. Let me wander in your garden, and the seeds of love I sow. Are you dizzy when you're strong? let the music be your master's part, bro. You going a little too far there, man. I don't know about that. Let's go. Yo, capital M, do me a favor. Capital M. Capital M. Capital M. If you got a request, put it down right now, cause I'm about to give freaking your boy Badass his chance and whatnot. If you got a request, put it down right now. You know what I mean? Let's go, man. That guitar play is sick, yo. Man, you know what I'm talking about, man? Man better know me, man. Man better know me, man. I got you, fam. That guitar is everything right there, bro. That guitar is everything right there, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shout outs, man. Shout out to Mayor Bear on that one. That guitar killed it, yo. At the end, yo, bars, man. Let's go. Let's jump into the. You guys ready? You guys enjoy that last track right there, man. Let's get them emojis up there, man. Let's get them emojis up there to express how y'all felt about that last track. Whenever you guys are ready, do me a quick favor by pressing that one button and let me know that it's time to go to the next track. You know what I mean? Let's go. I got one from Mary Bear. We about to jump into a microphone feed. He came at the right time. You know what I mean? 50-50. Damn. Freaky Friday and TGIF stream. Damn. It got close. We just need one person for the tiebreaker. You know what I mean? Microphone fiend. All right, man. Let's jump into it, guys.
was a fiend. Before I became a teen, I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream, music orientated. So when hip hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzle, bit complicated. Fiend. Before I became, I was a fiend. Before I became a teen,
He said I was a fiend before I became a teen. You talking about that? Hip hop been running through his veins his whole life.
I was a fiend. Before I became a teen, I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream, music orientated. So when hip hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzle, bit complicated. Cause I grabbed the mic and try to say yes, y'all, they try to take it and say that I'm too small. Cool, cause I don't get upset. I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet back to the lab without a mic to grab. So then I add all the rhymes I had, one after the other one. Then I make another one to diss the opposite, then answer the brother's done. I get a craving like I came from nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I'm ready to hate at the stage and don't need, but I diss the opposite, then answer the brother's done. I get a craving like I fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean?
Like I crave for cigarette. I don't need a cigarette. You know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Throwback.
That was.
I was done. I get a craving like I fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I'm raging, creeping up the stage and gonna sound amazing. Cause every rhyme is made and thought of, cause it's sort of an addiction. Magnetized, magnificent, focus, vocabulary and verses just stuffed in. The mic is a Drano, volcanoes erupting, rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in the code so it can coincide. My thoughts are God. 48 tracks to slide, the invincible microphone fiend rock him. Spread the word, cause I'm N-E-F-F-E-C-T, a smooth operator operating correctly. But back to the problem.
I almost got it this time. A smooth operator operated correctly. Hold up, I gotta hear that again.
Spread the word. Cause I'm N-E-F-F-E-C-T, a smooth operator operating correctly. But back to the problem, I got a habit, you can't solve it. Silly rabbit, the prescription is a hyper.
That's how you knew he used to watch freaking cartoons, man. You silly rabbit.
But I got a habit, you can't solve it. Silly rabbit, the prescription is a hypertone. That's throwing, I fiend for a microphone like heroin. Soon as the bass kicks, I need a fix. Give me a stage and a mic and a mix, and I'll put you in a mood. Or is it a state of unawareness? Beware, it's the reanimator. A ministry of a microphone, a lethal weapon or assassinator. If the people ain't stepping, you'll see a part of me that you never seen. When I'm fiending for a microphone, I'm the microphone fiend. After 12, I'm worse than a gremlin. Feed me hip hop and I start trembling.
He said, "Feed me. I'm worse than a hit. I'm worse than a gremlin. Feed me hip hop and I am trembling, bro."
After 12, I'm worse than a gremlin. Feed me hip hop and I start trembling. The thrill of suspense is intense, you're horrified. But this is the tales from the dark side. By any means necessary. This is
And capital M wasn't even here when I was talking about like originality is one of the best things when it comes to like rappers and performers and whatnot. And he requested one of the originalist people at the time and whatnot. He kind of transcended the freaking lyrical form of hip hop to for hip hop. You know what I mean? In a way and shit. Your boy freaking Rakim. Shout outs, man. Bars.
horrified, but this ain't the cinemas of tales from the dark side. By any means necessary, this is what it has to be done. Make way, cause here I come. My DJ cuts material. Granite curio. It's a must that I bust any mic you hand to me. It's inherited, it runs in the family. I wrote the rhyme that broke the rules back. If that don't slow them up, I carry a full pack. Now I don't wanna have to let off. You should have kept off. You didn't keep the stage warm. Step off. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see a pastime hobby about to be taken to the maximum. I can't relax, see I'm hype as a hypochondriac. Cause the rap be one hell of an antidote. Something you can't smoke more than dope. You try to move away but you can't. You broke more than cracked up. You should have backed up. For those that act up need to be more than smacked up. Any entertainer, I got a torch to chamber one-on-one, and I'm the remainder.
101 and I'm the remainder.
Entertainer, I got a torch to chamber one-on-one, and I'm the remainder. So close your eyes and hold your breath, and I'ma hit you with the blow of death. Before you go, you remember your scene, the fiend of a microphone. I'm the microphone fiend. I'm the mic.
And that's why I'm saying, like, you could kind of tell the type of energy. Like when Rakim came out and whatnot, it wasn't about it wasn't about the guns, it wasn't about the freaking shorties. It's about the love of the freaking music and whatnot. They're talking about his fiend for the microphone and the fiend to entertain the crowd. You know what I mean? That's what it was all about. You know what I mean? The females, the flashy cars, the gear and all that type of stuff. That was like secondary. That wasn't even about what the hip hop was about. The culture was that. You know what I mean? That was like the street element. You know what I mean? These people that was rapping back in the day and whatnot, they lived probably gruddy lives and whatnot, but they weren't trying to rap about the thug life. They were just freaking trying to rap about freaking hip hop, the culture, and how they enjoy being part of the culture. Hey, Sunshine, what's going on? Welcome. They were just trying to be engulfed in the culture and the climate and everything and whatnot. And due to the fact that it took a downturn to people talking about, you know, gangster rap and all that, that's not where rap came from. You know what I mean? So I definitely appreciate this track because it kind of reminded me where the forefathers and rappers came from. It wasn't about the guns and stuff, you know what I mean? But anyways, in the violence and all that type of stuff that it is nowadays and whatnot. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the track, let's get the emojis. Welcome again, Sunshine. We got some people we haven't seen for a long time. We done seen Mary Bear, Sunshine. We saw Elizabeth the other day. We seen a lot of people and some newcomers as well and whatnot. Shout out to the new visitors to the live stream and whatnot. If you got some time out on your hand and whatnot, definitely do me a favor and take that poll. If you haven't taken that poll yet, if you haven't smacked that like button, definitely do me a favor. And I've been hiding. Oh man, damn. I've had a bit of I posted a song, Jay. All right, I got you. I've slipped up on the potty mouth I think 3 times, but I've been good all night. You know what I mean? You guys vouch for me, right? My mouth was clean as hell tonight, guys. You guys vouch for me, right? Been doing good the past couple of live streams. I think I edited myself on the last video as well, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, smack that. All right, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Oh, let me add Sunshine's track right quick, and then we're gonna come back to the live stream. Oh. Okay, man. I got you, Sunshine. Oh, DB. Donna, I got you. Is Donna here? I got you, Donna. I got 2 more tracks to add. Okay. Donna, show your face if you here. All right. I got you, Sunshine, and I got you, Donna. Let me check that. Let me check that list again to see if ODB, man. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yay. Is this a test? Is this a test, Sunshine? I hope this song don't have no curses in it, because I might mess up. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna mess up, man. Jay got blocked. I'm under. I'm all right, let me see. All right, we got that. I got blocked. Hold up. What you mean I got blocked? Is the stream blocked? What? I don't know. Anyways, give me a second. We're gonna go back to this. Refresh this. Where the? Okay. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm all over the freaking place here. Oh. There you go. And we're gonna go to. Give me a second. I gotta use the bathroom first. Give me a second. I gotta go to the bathroom first. Be right back, guys. No excuses. It happens. It happens, guys. When you gotta go. Let me tell you guys, man. When you gotta go, you just gotta go. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day and whatnot, you might think you could hold it and whatnot. Next thing you know, you bobbing and weaving and shaking all about and whatnot, and then you just gotta really run, and that's just like crazy because like we don't have the speed that we used to have back in the day, so we have to really freaking like the minute you get that sense, just go. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, we about to jump into Donna's track, followed by Sunshine's track, and then we gonna go to the winner of the who's the biggest who's the biggest viber of the night. You know what I mean? And we're gonna creep up. You know what I mean on that. You know what I mean? What is that? It says 25 XP. 25 XP for so that just means that freaking hold up. It means badass and Boog is freaking tied at 225 XPs. And Trip is like 150. Mare Bear is at 150. So they're two tied as well. You know what I mean? Sunshine and Donna are tied at 75 XP. And freaking okay, I don't know what the XPs. I don't know what the hell that's all about. But I guess the tiebreaker is because Badass been subscribed longer, so he gets the one. You know what I mean? I don't know how that works. But anyways, what I'm talking about like the I don't know what it's called. You know that the thing that says top fans? but I don't like the fan word, so I'm calling it top vibers. You know what I mean? But anyways, we're gonna go to the track. Let's jump into it.
Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a
Oh, you're the first with the stream. Oh, hold up. I don't even know how Mary Bear made it to 3. Mary Bear is 3rd place now. Hold up. Was it somebody else on 3rd place? Oh, hell.
sure, and I. Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And
You
I
said those are the crooks that you love. I'm just a farmer for sure. That's bars, man.
Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer
Yeah. Trip left.
for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buzz. And if you got a problem with it, that's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, truck gates behind the door. Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buzz. And if you got a problem with it, that's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, truck gates behind the door. Upon my observation, a peculiar sense of feelings in these situations. Sensational sensations. Some are gracious, some are tasteful, some mean, full of hatred, some sadistic. So twisted up, light 'em up with a miss. Like this, a fireball, a hiss and a whistle. Now I hope people missing these wars are evil. Wish we'd go back.
Man, that's what it is, man. I hope everybody understand that war is evil. You know what I mean? We don't need war. You know what I mean? We don't need none of that.
Now I hope people missing these wars are evil. Wish we'd go back to that hand-to-hand combat in this bitch. Let's throw these hands, help each other up and brush off that shit. Now put drone with cyber water AI killing these kids. Press a button, but for long they activating they self. And woe to men with the spells up, giving bodies to devils and demonize my
Giving bodies to devils, bro.
in they self. And woe to men with the spells up, giving bodies to devils and demonize my build an army of mortar. But we lay blocking the mortar. If you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buzz. And if you got a problem with it, that's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, truck gates behind the door. Cause you
12 gauge behind the door.
that's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, truck gates behind the door. Cause in the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buzz. And if you got a problem with it, that's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, truck gates behind the door. And I don't care though, I'm just saying, just be careful entertaining all the foolishness and goulash that they feed us.
Yo, the funny thing about it is, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't trying to poke at anything right now, yo. But hold on, man. Like what happened to Badass, bro? I don't even see Badass on this list, bro. Badass, not Badass. What happened to B? B been here chatting it up and doing everything, bro. Like everybody that comes in past B, like what happened to you, bro?
On a daily process, food be dangerous. Kill my meat, grow my tater, hunt the beast on down the
So
trail.
that's probably what it is. You probably not part of it because you on your phone. You on your TV. You watching it on your TV.
Hey, just be careful entertaining all the foolishness and goulash that they feed us on a daily process. Food be dangerous.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, man. After that doctor's appointment, man, I realized how bad processed food is. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to tell you guys, I still haven't eaten that noodles yet, but like I almost did today. But I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
And all the foolishness and goulash that they feed us on a daily process. Food be dangerous. Kill my meat, grow my tater, hunt the beast on down the trail. Ride the beast like I'ma betray you. If she sink inside the heaven, we gon' storm the gates of Hades. Slaughter all them demon sapiens and drive the humans crazy. All the judging officials be under investigation. Cause I seen that corruption, Lockheed American Aerospace. Don't you know your quid pro quo is up formidable?
Yo, think about it, yo. What he just said is right, yo. All these judges and everybody, man, there's a certain level of corruption that's going on here. You know what I mean? Because of all the crazy stuff that is going on in the world and whatnot. You are telling me our freaking judges and our freaking prosecutors and the FBI in the United States put all their attention on freaking Puff Daddy. You know what I mean? That's crazy work. There's mad crazy stuff going on in the world and whatnot. And our top court, our top prosecutors, the FBI, took time and effort out of a couple of years out to take down P. Diddy on a RICO trial case, you know what I mean? And didn't end up getting him pinned with the RICO and got him pinned off some secondary filings and whatnot. Something is going wrong with the government, you know what I mean? And we need to figure this out, you know what I mean? Because to me, yes, he probably needed to be off the streets and whatnot, but secondarily, don't we have more pressing matters at hand than P. Diddy? You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
And corruption, Lockheed American Aerospace. Don't you know your quid pro quo is a formidable task? If you ain't kept a day on prison shit and taking your word, your body burn up the road, always and never was found. So many lost in the world, so is you listening now? Cause them the crooks never was found. So many lost in the world, so is you listening now? Cause them the crooks.
I talked about this in the beginning of the stream. I am not talking about it again.
Never was found. So many lost in the world, so is you listening now? Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buds. And if you got a problem with it, that's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, 12 gates behind the door. Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing.
But he's like saying, yo, I'm just a farmer. All I want to do is grow my bud and just relax and whatnot. But on some real junk, if you look at the government and how everything is set up, they the crooks for sure. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what he's saying. I don't know, man. You guys tell me. You guys tell me.
Cause them the crooks, if you look, I'm just a farmer for sure. And I ain't causing no harm, just smoking out with my buds. And if you got a problem with it, that's a problem for sure. The guardian of my house, 12 gates behind the door.
What you guys thought about that track right there? I need y'all help. I need y'all help right now. You know what I mean? If y'all in here, y'all didn't smack that like button. I need y'all help right now. If you guys like that track right now, and I want to know how much you like that track. So put it in the emoji format to express yourselves. Last but not least, if you guys not subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe. Give me them ones in the air so I know when it's time to go to the next track. And let's go. You already know, fam. Let's go. Let's get them ones up in the air when you guys ready. So I know it's time to go to the next track. Welcome to the Outsiders. What's up? What's up? 16. That's what I see. I see 16. That's beautiful right there. Anyways, let's go.
Oh, fuck you can't even sing.
Yeah, just sing me something, get your pussy.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Give me the mic so I can take it away. Bon voyage.
Yeah, from the home of the Dodger broken score. Painkiller beats on the score. Rain on the college ass just don't come. Well, you didn't even touch my skills. You gotta put the one killer me and he ain't gonna kill now. That's all around.
And that's exactly, you see what I'm saying? Sunshine wasn't even here for the conversation that we was having earlier. And she knows, you know what I mean? Even she knows that when you have an artist that sounds nothing like anybody else, it's tough. You know what I mean?
the MC and any 52 straight like it's psycho. Norman Bates, my producer, slam. My flow was like bam. Jump on stage, and then I did bam. That shit is bam.
What's going on, Rule? What's going on, Yeti? What's going on, Yeti? Nah, man, I don't do ketchup packets, bro. I don't do ketchup packets. You know what I mean? I use Ray's barbecue sauce, not ketchup packets. You know what I mean? I don't eat hot dogs no more, so there is no need for ketchup in my life. You know what I mean? Nah, nope, none of that. I'm an old dude. The honey packs, nah. That's like Spanish fly. Nobody used those. Even when I was young, I wasn't using Spanish fly. But why would I use honey pack? You know what I mean? Boo! Boo! I need to put that volume louder. No! No! Let's go back to this song.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
But the thing is, you know why I like this song? Because I really do think that everybody on the planet Earth likes it raw. You know what I mean? But that don't mean that everybody in the world have to have it raw. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. It's something that people feel like close to in life. You know what I mean? We all like it raw, but we have to try not to have it raw. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of things out there you can get when you get it raw. You know? But anyways, Yeti, feel free to smack that like for me. It's gonna make me feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
What's your favorite baseball team? Oh, he said softball. Yeah, what's your favorite baseball team?
Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
He likes it raw, in the dirty, down to the core. She my name is the ODB, and I'll beat your ass. For the ladies who know me, tell them who the fuck I've been.
You didn't catch me. I almost said it too. I was about to get hyped. I said, yo, no, watch your mouth, Jay.
Throwback. Ladies who know me, tell them who the fuck I've been. All the niggas who know me, tell them who the fuck I've been. My style comes down on the whole, my swag. East Coast lockdown, padlock. My zoo niggas be all down by the flock. Oh, baby, I like it, bro.
You see, and it wasn't just me because ODB was feeling that Soul. I think everybody that had a chance to experience Soul Train loved Soul Train. Saturday mornings wasn't Saturday mornings without Soul Train. You know what I mean?
Baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Hold up.
Yeah, baby.
And he had Crazy Sam. I don't know if you guys know who Crazy Sam is, bro. But like Crazy Sam was one of the funniest, weirdest dudes, like from back in the day. You know what I mean? In New York. Yeah, dope ass dude, man. Let's go.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Anybody wanna do? Right motherfucking hand. I heard that. I'm the dog who's the head of the law. Dirty bastard from the Wu-Tang store. Can I get raw? Yes, I get dirty to the floor. Picking up your mind, you can never ignore. Hip hop to me is like a vegetable. My specialty from it to you was them. Say what you wanna say, baby, say I took the microphone anyway. I'm master because I got that gift to dab. Niggas get mad, your ass up my head. This talent that I got will result is what? MC, you got paid a lot. You ever notice the black man jam also slam? When it comes to the money, you wouldn't know that. It's what you gotta do, what you got to do. Come on, can I get a Wu-Tang, 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 Wu-Tang. It's on the brain. I get Ricky Diggy raw when it's time to get on the dance floor. Shotgun, kill or shit, loud. Then you won't step to me. Thinking is he really raw? And see steady, if I wasn't really raw, then the hell.
You had to have the album. I ain't gonna hold you. ODB's album is like one of my favorite albums of all time. I ain't gonna hold you. Like it's just like a piece of free. It's a piece of work. I'm not gonna hold you. One of the best albums, bro. Like it has everything you need to enjoy yourself, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Even that, like you remember when we was young, we used to bet who could do this the longest. I can't do it now because I'm on the spot. But like, yo, one of the dopest albums and whatnot. You know what I mean? The one with that was his food stamp card. That wasn't his driver's license. It was his food. And the story behind that, it wasn't even his food stamp card. I think it was his cousin's or his sister's food stamp card and whatnot. And he asked, could he put his picture on top of her picture and change the name up and make that the album cover. That it kind of freaking like really freaking made people that didn't have any feel like they were part of the American experience as well. You know what I mean? So it's I don't know. Go look it up. You go look it up because I think that's what it is. If it's not, you'll go look it up. You know what I mean? Because if you know, you know. You know what I mean? If you know, and what I'm saying is wrong, post it on the Discord, and we'll see there. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was a food stamp card. You know what I mean? If it was a driver's license, I think it was a food stamp card. I definitely think it was a food stamp card. But anyways, let me see who's what you gonna call it. I'm not sure. Now I'm all conflicted. You know what I mean? Now I'm second guessing myself. I'm conflicted now that I'm thinking, was it his license? Now I'm like, no, I think it was a food stamp card, man. Now I'm thinking, man, like you got me thinking that now, man. Now oh my God. Now I'm in my head now, man. Like I'm like, yo. But I think the story behind that because his cousin had told the backstory, and I think it was a food stamp card. Because I think back in the day, I think the food stamp card had your picture on it. You know what I mean? Okay, Sunshine. Okay. Time to go. It's been fun. We about to be on for a little bit longer. I'm just about to take Badass's request and whatnot because I think he is the top fan. I think he's the top fan of the night. Yeah, I'm about to take his request, and then we're gonna wrap it up. You can stay a little bit longer, but I mean, like, it's all right. If you got things to do better than that, chill with us. We'll see you later. You know what I mean? Good night, sunshine. All right. Hey. Got it in, badass? There you go. Yep. Oh, this is something that. Oh wow, I love this. I love this. I think I did. Did I do it? I'm not sure. Sean Paul. Sean Paul. This is a good song. Let's jump into it, guys. Let's jump into it. Sean Paul.
Bad man out and stunting. Kyle them tick like dumpling. Girl with big body jumping. Action, ready for the thumping. Ready for the thumping. Ready for the thumping.
Bad girl step out, I'm stunting. Rain, ties them tick like pumpkin. Pam me big body jumping. My money tick like a commie dumpling. Remix. Pam me big body jumping. My money tick like a commie dumpling. Remix style of the vocal range. I'm beautiful, so me not play. Me no put ya, me no chat, me no eye girl. Me money make a girl a act suicide. Girl fake like me weave them. Oh Lord, girl I say she bad, me no believe them.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Jamaican music it always have me with my stink face all day long. I'm not gonna hold you, man. Whenever I'm listening to Jamaican music, man, my face is the ugliest that it could possibly get, yo. Because the energy is so tough, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. The energy is so tough. The beat is so tough. All I could do is show my, like, okay. Am I okay? Am I okay right now?
Throwback.
Like me weave them. Oh Lord, yeah, I say she bad, me no believe them. Hey, rich, watch how me a beat them. Chanel, Fendi, me Louis V them. But there's
Chanel funded, Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton.
hey, rich, watch how me a beat them. Chanel, Fendi, me Louis V them. But there's female outlet, tell them to confront. Location a change, and the money me a on. First class up front, it a lip a tell a gun. Me bank account, but I do a front.
We all damn bad. Stunting. Them gyal say we sweet like pumpkin.
We sweet like pumpkin.
Damn bad. Stunting. Them gyal say we sweet like pumpkin. Kyle them tick like dumpling. Kyle them tick like dumpling. All damn bad.
Hold up. Friday the 4th of July. Who cares? Let's go.
Kyle them tick like dumpling. Kyle them tick like dumpling.
Still gonna do it on Friday, man.
Like pumpkin. Kyle them tick like dumpling. Kyle them tick like dumpling. All damn bad. Stunting. Them gyal say we sweet like pumpkin. Kyle them tick like dumpling.
We might do it earlier though. You know what I mean?
Them gyal say we sweet like pumpkin. Kyle them tick like dumpling. Kyle them tick like
Big bad
dumpling.
blazing and blunting. Make way for the big truck shunting. Steady the boom boom hunting. Now the time for the war, now the gunting. Yeah, hear me mighty, I just funting. Run the girl them water like fountain. From them sitting it up like a mountain.
Water fuck like fountain.
Run the girl them water like fountain. From them sitting it up like a mountain. Climb to the peak, no rerouting. Me love kitty girl and me love plumping. Anyone I wanna come give me something. On a day now week now monthing. Year on to year me I get the girl pumping. See then when the sound start thumping. Girl them a flip it and a dip it and a run thing. See then when the vibe get drunky. Girl want see the girl and the dumpling. Bang bang bang.
We all damn bad. Stunting. Them gyal say we sweet like pumpkin. Kyle them tick like dumpling. Kyle them tick like dumpling. All damn bad.
Thick like dumpling. Thick like dumpling. The gal is thick like dumpling. I guess TGIF Friday is the winner.
Kyle them tick like
TGIF stream is the winner.
stunting. Them gyal say we sweet like pumpkin.
Delaware big box jumping. Damn, man. Hold up. I'm almost done with the stream, man.
Action, ready for the thumping. Fresh like Portland, Trivy just cars at the boat now. Just calculate the total. Now them.
You see how I be getting, yo? I'm like, come on, man. I'm almost done with the stream. Why you ringing the bell?
Never get anti-social. Back straight like my pants them. Oh lord, pussy got the weed and the blend. Girl I come cross, bring a friend. And them I feel like bring a friend them. Boom, 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 steal I pull up the yen yen. Speak on chen chen. We no do chatty chatty big friend. And that when you see the text. But all time bad, stunting. Them gyal say we sweet like pumpkin. True Kyle tick like dumpling. Kyle tick like dumpling.
I don't care. They gonna have to wait, bro. Like, I don't care, man.
True Kyle tick like dumpling. Kyle tick like dumpling. All time bad, stunting. Them gyal say we sweet like pumpkin.
Tick like dumpling. Tick like dumpling. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy that right there. You know what I mean? Definitely a dope ass track right there. You know what I mean? Tick like dumpling. Let's get them emojis up there to express how you guys felt about that last track right there. You know what I mean? Put them up, put them up, put them up, put them up. You know what I mean? That being said, y'all, hope you guys enjoy the vibe and whatnot. I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. You know what I mean? Hope you guys come pass by and chill by Jay's neighborhood. You know what I mean? To vibe with us tomorrow and whatnot. And that being said, I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next stream, y'all. Peace out, one love and whatnot. If you haven't smacked that like button, let's roll it up and smack that up. Trying to get to 20. You know what I mean? Let's go. If you're not subscribed, guys, definitely subscribe. If you want to donate, definitely donate. PayPal, Cash App in the description section and whatnot. If you want to hit me up on all the social medias, they're around too. Definitely go ahead and do that. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, one love, man. I'm out. Yeah.